Welcome, and thank you all for coming this afternoon to what promises to be an exceptional series of short presentations about gender-related epiphanies in the classroom. And a huge thank you to everyone who made this event possible. I'm Jennifer Mitchell. I use she, her pronouns, and I currently serve as Assistant Dean for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion and Associate Professor of English. I would also be remiss if I didn't mention that I am an alum of the college. So it was on this campus, frankly in that building, that you can sort of see from the back windows of this room, probably just around 20 years ago, that I thought I might want to be a college professor. And it's because of the faculty members I took classes with. Jim McCord, who was incredibly patient as I, a 19-year-old college sophomore, decided I could rewrite Shakespeare's Othello. Harry Martin, who let me go wild writing a kind of mediocre thesis about Virginia Woolf's To the Lighthouse, a text that I am currently finishing a book chapter about, it's overdue, using the exact same copy of the novel that is now missing a cover and covered in college student gen notes. Jordan Smith, who found something thoughtful and generous to say about some really terrible poems I wrote. Byrne Kuhn, who made daunting literary theory just a little less daunting, something I'm trying to do with my theory seminar this term. Judy Lewin, who introduced me to the 19th century writers that I obsessed over for years, Thomas Hardy, Oscar Wilde, George Gissing, the Bronte sisters. And Hugh Jenkins, who, believe it or not, I thought was cool, because he sat on the desk and taught, impossibly, both John Milton's Paradise Lost and The Big Lebowski, notably not in the same class. While I've had many educational influences in my life, I still feel the legacy of the faculty members who taught me decades ago and those with whom I have the incredible privilege of still working. Long before I got to Union, though, I was just a little kid staying up far past her bedtime with a flashlight to squeeze in just one more chapter of whatever mystery novel I was reading. I always loved books and words and was exactly the kind of precocious know-it-all I probably seem like right now. But I wanted to discover everything, not like Indiana Jones necessarily, but like Nancy Drew, who you'll soon realize is the sort of overarching inspiration for how we've structured today's showcase. As a remarkably autonomous girl detective, Nancy was resourceful, clever, and curious, three distinct traits that apply to the 6 faculty members who are about to present to you all, and the characteristics they tend to inspire in their students, something that you'll surely see over the course of the next 6 case studies.